In this video, I want to cover black people who like to use the race card when the race card isn't needed. Black people who use racism as an excuse for their own failures within their own communities, within their own culture, even though we have a dirty, filthy rap culture which we worship and adore. If you look at Facebook, you notice Snoop Dogg and his father, Tupac and Biggie, and you got pure thousands of thumbs up, pure thousands of thumbs up. Black people love that kind of negative icon, those kind of negative heroes. But still, even though we know that they're the ones who have caused the destruction in the black community, still we use racism as, oh God, you frightened me. God Almighty. Right, we use racism, you frightened me. Right, we use racism as an excuse for our failures. Use racism as an excuse for our failures. Yet, you know something? If you look at it, how many black people would open a business or even show an interest in there's a proper word for it. You know, when two people open a business together and you have to put 50-50 together, 50-50 shares, or even three-way partnership, business partnership. How many black people would trust each other to open a business partnership together, to go into partnership? Not many. Would you go into business partnership with Louis Farrakhan? Would you go into business partnership with Umar Johnson? Many black people gave their money to him. Many. And you know something? He went to strip clubs. He spent it on loose women and numerous wives. Right? This is what black people do, and that's why they don't trust each other. We talk a big talk and go into rioting and demolishing places when criminals are killed, but yet we know full well in our hearts of hearts that we would not go into business with another black person. We know full well that we wouldn't trust the likes of Louis Farrakhan or Umar Johnson. We wouldn't even go to business partnership with them. We like to play a game. You know, talk is cheap. If you trust Louis Farrakhan, give him your savings. See what he does with it, this 90-year-old. If you really trust Umar Johnson, give him all your money. To build his fake school, give it to him, your child money. You know, your child education money. Give it to him and see if he builds the school. But this is what black people do. We like to play games with each other. We know full well that most black people are all talk. We know that they can't be trusted. But we're playing a game. And this is why there's no black business. This is why you will not see a black person go into business with another black person. We know full well we cannot be trusted. I dare you, give Louis Farrakhan, go into business with Louis Farrakhan. Go into business with Dr. Umar Johnson. Go into business with him, or Brother Polite. And you know full well you wouldn't do it. Yet, you're calling white people racist. You know, we play the game. And that's when I woke up and I began to realize I want no part of it. You know, I want no part of this lies, this baloney, this hustling. You know, it's just what it is, hustling, not taking accountability, for our failures, but we like to blame other people. Yeah, we know full well Is he all right? Right? We got my dog with me. Right? We will not, go into business or partnership with each other, because we know full well at the end of the day, black people cannot be trusted. We don't even support black business. We don't even support it. But you know something? For the next 50 years, we'll be using the race card for the next 50 years. And that's a lot of white people are waking up and begin to realize we're suffering more from victimhood, dysfunctional black culture, dirty rap culture than anything else. I woke up and I smelled the coffee and I began to realize I want no participation in this black culture madness that they call rap.